Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Welcome back. We are looking at DXY on a daily time frame, and as you can see, yesterday we did hold a support at 103, and as long as we're holding that 103 level above 102.50, I would still consider DXY consolidating. As of right now, it kind of looks like it is actually coming in to the bottom end of the consolidation, but we still have the possibility of actually coming back into this 102.50 area. Over here, I would assume that that's the bottom of the consolidation area. The top of this consolidation is 103. So between 102.50, 103, it can consolidate for another day or two until Friday's over. As long as we're above 102.50 on Friday, I'll be looking for sideways and up into next week, since now we have gotten all the information that we are looking for. I am now looking for DXY to lose that 102.50 level on a long-term basis. But if this does occur, obviously the next level of support we have is at 100, and then under that, that 103, sorry, the 97 fib level right here, this 97. I'm not expecting it to get this low because this EMA is slowly curving up, so I expect it to hold like this $100 level, worst case scenario, if we get to that level. But that's only if we have a daily close under 102.50. And yeah, until then, I would be considering this to basically consolidate, find support, and then move on up. If you can look on a 4-hour chart, you have a little bit of an order block right here. And then this little block right here is what's basically holding us as support. So until this actually breaks this 102.50 and then gets a 4-hour open and close underneath, I'm not looking for it to come consolidate in this area. Hopefully put in a lower high and then break out. I don't want to see it go too much lower than this level here, because worst case scenario, we'll be defending this low at 101. And that's on a 4-hour time scale. After that, you can go to your daily if you get 4-hour open and closes under that 101. But this is the kind of type of consolidation formation I'm looking to see for DXY. I'll just leave this on the chart for now, and we can discuss this again later. This thing we can change into green because it's a bullish order block. This right here is your warning for downside. Then we can make that yellow. This is possible bullish accumulation, and then this is what would happen if we lose that, and hopefully you get accumulated on this level over here. Colors, colors, colors. There you go, guys. Well, I think I'm gonna leave that one white. Cool. All right, now let's go to a daily on Bitcoin and go over all the levels we've already discussed multiple times and see which ones hit. So I clearly remember saying that if we lose 25.2, you're more than likely going to go test out this lower level poke of liquidity. I was looking left as to this level over here, about 23,900. And that's something that today is very, very possible to go tap into. So I am, as much as I like the 3 tap long, 1, 2, 3 tap long, I am not taking that trade for a long scalp, because I think that we can sweep down more for liquidity and then do an accumulation, come back up. Today, if you guys don't know already, is going to be the ECB interest rate, and that is going to affect dollar, because DXY is more than 50% dollar. Euro is more than 50% DXY, so that will affect the dollar. And then tomorrow is Japan's interest rate decision. So those are 2 very big things that we need to keep in mind. I'm going to switch that to the white. So right now, a lot of people are probably buying off of this green trend line that I drew for the last few days, and then probably shorting off this red trend line. What we need to do is see the daily close not break the low of yesterday at 24,750, and then see if we can hold this sideways and then try to test back up into the breakdown area. It's already going to be a challenge to get back above 25,300. That was the level that was support yesterday, that once we broke that level, I was going to be looking for a flush of liquidity to the downside. But if we get a 4-hour open and close above 25.3, I would immediately target 25,800 and then 26,200 as the next area to take a possible short to ride this down lower. Until then, in this area, I'm looking for that accumulation, and it could be a rounded bottom, inverse head and shoulder, quick swing failure pattern, wick of this triangle, come on down and come right back up kind of situation. So that is what we're going to wait to see when the ECB decision comes out and how that affects the market moving forward. Let's go to a 4-hour time frame. So on a 4-hour time frame, I am looking for the sweep of the low. I don't think that this is the complete bottom. I do think we're going to sweep that liquidity a little bit, and then we can see if we hold above and then can ride up. There are other tools I would be using right now if I was on my desktop version, like a volume profile, but I don't have that right now, and I don't want to go through it on this right now. So when I get my computer up and running again for videos, I will do that for you guys, the volume profile, or during the live today. If you guys want to do that, I'll show you guys what I was looking at. And that's basically it. It's going to be a challenge for Bitcoin to get back above 25,500. That's going to be the new probable shorting area. If you want to see, if you haven't gotten a short, you can get a short into that dead cat bounce when it comes. You can start like laddering in, and it could go all the way up to 26,000. That's why we have this measured move that obviously now is going to have to move on over. Oops. Didn't want to do that. But yeah, that measured move, that was that green move up, will come if we break this trend line to the upside, this red one, because we have squeezed price action so much in this descending triangle that when we do break out of this consolidation formation, it'll be a pretty fast, quick move up. And that's what we're looking for right here. Something like that. Cool. So I will, actually I'm going to slide that over so it doesn't cover the candle. Something like that. I am going to now look at Bitcoin on a daily. Oh, by the way, if we lose this 24,800 with the 4-hour open and close, or was it 24,800? Sorry, 24,800. Yeah, if we lose that on a 4-hour open and close, I would be very, very cautious to test into the 23,000 and 22,000. The lowest, that little order block that we have to the left is probably where we're going to find our next consolidation attempt. So we don't want to go all the way to 19,500, but I mean, that would be the last level that I would be concerned about before we were looking for a new low kind of situation. So that's that. Let's go to ETH on a daily. Here's ETH on a daily. We had this little triangle drawn out, I think, in the last video or two, and was clearly saying that after 1720, 4-hour open and close underneath that level, we would be gunning down into the next levels. We kind of have a pit stop over here at 1620. I'm looking specifically for the fibs like 1540, 1400, 1310, and even lower. So those are the levels that I would be aware of. This daily does not look like it's done, and it's probably going to look for lower. So I would be very, very cautious of that and be looking for these levels like I'm saying. And yeah, as of right now, I am looking for ETH to bottom out before I take my long, and it's going to be in this area over here. So where I am not jumping into a long right now. I think that is very foolish. I think anyone who's trying to do that is gonna regret it. We will get a dead cat bounce probably back into that $17.20, $17.30 area, and it's another shorting opportunity for that rollover to come. So it's going to take a couple days, probably next week. We'll probably grind it out, and then we can reverse back up the week after. So just be aware of that moving forward. Let's go to a 4-hour. And yeah, we're basically breaching the triangle that I drew. I mean, this is a very, very crappy, crude triangle that I drew, but still the point was made that, you know, if we break out of this consolidation, a measured move is taking us like all the way to the 618, like, which is around here, or 1400-ish. So that is what I'm looking for, and only if we get a 4-hour candle back above, let's see, 1690, basically 1700-ish. Above that level, I'm not looking for any upside. It's going to take time for this to take its 3 legs down, grind it, and accumulate before upside. So I'd be very patient. But yeah, that's basically all I have for you guys today. If you guys have any questions or concerns, leave it in the comment section below. If you are interested in trading with me live, come join me on the Discord. I am going to be live today at 8:30 Eastern. And if you have any questions or concerns or any trading ideas, we can go over it together. And yeah, aside from that, if you could leave me a like, subscribe, press the bell button for notifications, I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. Feel free to join us on the Discord server. The link to the server is on the description of this video below, alongside all the other affiliate services that I use and recommend that help this channel grow. So thank you so much, guys. Aside from that, guys, have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. I hope to see you in the Discord. Bye-bye.